Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
They kind of just go together. Yes, they are synonymous with each other. Thank you very much, Manic. And yeah, I think that what we have from Gen.G is a very strong team fight comp. I think that's very easy to see. One of the denied from him. Now Clid can be the one to offer protection. I'd be surprised if they looked for a dive onto Wonder. But I think the main goal here from Clid is to just offer a little bit of safety. Oh, he's looking for that gank.
Wonder missed the stun. Rascal's just going to put a huge amount of damage down here onto the Camille, and Clid flashes in, flash away from Wonder. Just about escapes. Here comes the teleport actually as Caps looks to join the fray. Has that extra movement speed from the home guards, has the stun card locked in. They dive onto Rascal. Rascal gets a stun once again, and first blood goes Gen.G. Answered quickly by G2. BDD's teleported in behind him, and Wonder has to dash behind his turret. Caps caught out by 2, nowhere for him to go. The Emperor slides in and gets his first kill of the series.
Beautiful punish from Gen.G. The fact goes to show how poor level 1 plays can really punish you in the laning phase, and losing that flash from Mickey hurt him a lot, but now G2 on the offensive again.
Hexagod made him into the Destiny Stormbringer. Will not save the volley bear for now. There's a kill in the top lane as the Dragon goes down to Gen.G.
So get to move on the map, and we talked about it in draft. G2 want to roam, they want to look for picks, they want to fight, they want to skirmish, and Gen.G recognized that, but Ruler may have slipped up.
Ruler has cleanse. I think it was a blue card that was locked in. There's the cleanse. Ruler gets underneath the tower, but already he is down. Tanked up by Caps, the kill goes to Jankos.
It was in fact they will just get this tower. There's very little that Caps can do about it. He doesn't quite have the wave clear to stop, and that's going to be mid-tower going in favor of Gen.G. I really like this a lot. Going to make it a lot harder for Caps to roam as we see another gank in the top lane.
Spear goes wide. Jankos not able to get in the midst of the fight yet. I think he cancelled a couple of auto attacks, and Wonder, well, he has to this point, little minions, gaining Gen.G even more control over this bottom side jungle.
Now, this isn't all too surprising, Medic. If you have a look...
The third dragon and have to play around the soul point if they thought it was a bad fight for them. Gen.G going to take their third at only 18 minutes, Vedius. 23 minutes will have an Infernal Soul on the cards for Gen.G. And although G2 have won a game versus a Soul already this tournament, it is a very precarious situation to be in.
Yes, I would agree. Typically, if you can avoid it, you don't. You know, they don't take a huge amount of risks. They're very controlled. They recognize the strengths of their composition, but now they might have been caught out.
Destiny coming in. Clid is already down before Caps can even join. Red buff taken away as well with this Grievous Wounds, Vedius. And he has,
fair enough.
He's had a very good tournament so far. Just wanted to highlight he is a beast as the Destiny comes in. Clid, once again, the one they're looking to catch out. Life going forward. There's a stun on Clid. Babby caught out in the jungle. They're taken down. Life will follow shortly after, and here the picks. G2 have been looking for. The curtains open. Mickey flashes the wall. BDD is sniped by Perks. And Ruler forced away as well. Now only 2 players left for Gen.G as G2 start up the Baron.
And that precision that we were talking about for Gen.G suddenly comes out from G2. 1 pick turns to 2 into 3, and it's going to convert into a Baron. What was a slow, steady game from both teams, trading sides of the map, looking for picks here and there, has now exploded in G2's favor as they lock down the Baron and get themselves a 5,000 gold lead.
Ruler and Rascal looking for the push here in the mid lane. They will be able to get 1 tower, but Perks is on the hunt. The flanking Jhin is the deadliest as he looks to try and catch out Ruler. Perks has flash. There's a blast cone there for Ruler as well. Perks will not flash forward, but lands the deadly flourish. Wonder coming in as well. Ruler's already used his cleanse. Wonder has the flash, has the knock-up, will land the stun. The Hexagod made him make sure Ruler can go nowhere.
Good read there from Wonder. Gen.G could win. Instead, they waited for Gen.G to be moving around the map, trying to set up vision, trying to catch up
into a Camille if you play it properly. When you're a level behind and the Destiny's coming in, it's very difficult for you to do that. Perks stepping forward. Deadly flourish will connect Stormbringer. They will make the bear unstoppable. The curtains open and 1 shot connects. 2nd and 3rd miss as the 4th comes down. There's the stun card. 4th shot obviously going to hit on a stationary target, and Rascal just going to try and clear out these minions. Mickey, I'm not sure you needed to steal that kill, but I praised you earlier. Great kill.
Wave bot, but there's no wave in mid, so BDD can actually take this tower without wave clear. Remember, the Azir is going to be very... Ooh, hang on. Rascal's wanted 10 seconds. Okay, so I thought that Clid would actually use his ultimate and they'd look to set up a... And bot, and the TP is going to come down from the Twisted Fate as well. Notice how they use their pick power.
Fate's cool.
Wow, are they really committed to this?
Life, there's the Cosmic Radiance. Wonder dives onto the backline and Life's already dead before the ult can even come down. They committed. The sleep comes down onto 2. Actually, 3 members of G2 as Caps now steps forward. Very low on mana, but gets it all back. think he used a clarity there, has a stun card for BDD, who pops the stopwatch. Mickey's dived onto the back line. G2 looking for another one of their fights as they take down 2 early on. The Destiny looking for that flank position as Cap steps forward. Cleared low enough to be hit with a single card. Teleport up towards the top lane as G2 continue their advance through the river. Ruler has nowhere to go. Wonder chases him down and slices him up with his legs. And now Rascal, the last one on the menu. G2 get the ace in the top lane.
And what an ambitious fight start.
G2 back off it. Seeing that the teleport came out from BDD, they will get the dragon.
You can see that Genji coming to the Baron.
Destiny spotted him out. Wonder on his way, doesn't have the teleport to join the fray. Caps gets a stun card. You can see Rascal locked out. BDD flashes forward, lands onto Perks. There's a dazzle. The cleanse doesn't get him away, and there's one kill already for Genji. Mickey coming in from the side as Wonder dives onto the BDD on the back line. 2 for 2 so far as Caps now going to step forward. Clit low, life low. Everyone on Genji's low. G2 take them all and 3 survive.
Wow, that fight more like carry Pantheon as G2 are going to look to secure game 1 with a 19-4 kill score.
15 seconds left on life, but I don't think he's going to be able to defend versus the oncoming storm that is G2. It was a close game until it wasn't, Vedius. From 300 gold, the difference, to 12,000 at the end as G2 send a statement in game 1.
Protection with the Tahm Kench, it looks like. So they will have the Tahm Kench and Shen to at least face check for G2 when looking to kill W to be obnoxious. Rascal has the stun. Oh, but another engaged bot lane.
Life ignited. Mickey looking for the acquired taste. Life is ticking down, but he will be able to survive. Mickey ticking away as well. Perks does have heal in this matchup. Here's Jankos on his way down as well, and Life, of course, has no flash. There's the heal. They try and get Life out, but watch out, eat Life. Perks, Zenith bladed on. Life survives. Jankos unable to take the kill. That's a double for Ruler in the bottom lane, in the top lane. Rascal kills Wonder. Wonder kills him in response. Ruler will fall to Jankos, but what an incredible play from Genji.
Everything comes together for the bot lane. That could mean even more action towards the bot side of the map.
Clid has his flash as well, and Wonder is trading here in the top lane once again. Rascal looking for the knockup. There it is. Wonder forced back. Jankos on his way. Rascal, remember, he's got no flash. He's got no hook shot. And the chase is on. Watch out as Jankos dives forward. Teleport coming in. Jankos looking for the kill, but can't quite get Rascal. In the end, he gets him. Blossoming Blows will get the kill. BDD chasing with the TP, has a stun card locked in, will flash forward, and Jankos goes down for his trade, but Caps is having none of this. He wants a little bit more of an action. BDD, no flash, no way to get away. Is Wonder coming in as well? There's the taunt alongside the stun. BDD falls.
Whew. Okay, so a lot more action in this early game compared to last game, Medic. BDD has just hit level 6. He's roaming bot, and he's looking for a gank.
Caps looking to try and join them, but he can't get in there in time. Mickey already down as Ruler takes the kill. BDD will fall as well. Caps didn't steal away the Destiny. Now Ruler is getting chased down just a little bit. Life can look for the
roam himself. Very common Caps play. Let's see if he can actually pull off a gank here. 3v3 in the bot side. More action, Medic.
He has the hijack. Perks trying to step forward. Cleared in the right place to pounce. Out of the jungle, can come in. Enchanted Crystal Arrow's been stolen away, and they've already locked up Ruler, and now Cleared is next on the menu. The arrow's still available here for Caps if he wants to land the stun. Gets it immediately. Swell Seed's going to follow it up, but no level 6 yet for Jankos. The dive is available, but G2 decide against it for the moment. They are distracted.
I don't think they do, Medic.
By the minions. Life able to dodge to the side, but the tongue lash comes out onto Clint, who gets caught with the abduct. Life underneath the tower, still getting chased down here by Caps, who decides he doesn't need to sacrifice. He's got himself a kill. Yes, he's still behind in the pure 2v2, but he is not being forced underneath his tower regularly. You can see, in fact, Life has decided to come up here to join the rest of Genji on the Rift. Clint diving in. Jankos just able to survive. Gets hit with a final spear as Clint takes him down, and a little bit greedy there from G2 as well. Seed chucks it out, misses Life and Ruler straight through the uprights, and Clid should just be able to take this dragon. Jankos stepping forward, but unable. Barons, G2 actually one of the worst Baron taking teams at Worlds groups. Whereas Genji consistently go for them, and now Genji look for a fight in the mid lane, but Mickey is here and Perks is here, and Clid is no longer. He's gone back to the fountain. BDD tries to flash away, but there's no escape. The Solar Flare! Stopwatch from BDD underneath the tower. Perks looking for the fourth shot. Will get it. Rascal comes in from the side. The arrow's going to land from downtown as well. Solar Flare stolen away there by Caps as Life looks for the re-engage. Ruler stepping forward. There's a stun. And now Ruler's been put to sleep. Underneath the tower he is dozing off, and Jankos will happily accept that kill. Rascal able to survive as 2 players from G2 go down, but they manage to pick up 4.
Jankos' ultimate also still on cooldown. Wonder, I think he's going to die here.
4v1. It's not a fair fight as Wonder's locked underneath this top lane tower, puts down the Spirit's Refuge. Now he's going to try and get away, goes in with the taunt, lands it onto BDD. Wonder locked up with the Solar Flare, and the kill goes over to Clint.
Wow, so he actually decides to try and taunt for as long as he could. Maybe he thought he could outplay it. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. But my other question is what exactly happens bot lane, and we're going to get a replay to find out. Rascal actually just tries to base underneath his tower. and he has no way to get out. Jankos tanking up the tower to allow...
Get in behind your opponents, to use that destiny, to use the mobility of Nidalee through the jungle, and that's what Gen G will be looking to do. Jankos is going to equalize the Dragon score here. The Ocean unfazed by the fact the Rift Herald was used there just a little bit earlier. Rascal working his way down here. Now, he won't be spotted out by too many wards. I think there's one just around where the Razorbeaks would be, but already they're looking for perks. The Solar Flare comes down. Mickey still has the Devour here. Cleared with a spear from long range. Teleport coming in from G2 as they try and join the fray. That's Destiny from BDD. Life a little bit overextended. The rest of his team not there to help him. Life shut down by the Jin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fourth finds its mark. Clid goes golden, but he goes down as well. Caps is unstoppable, and G2 collapse. Will not follow him over the wall, but G2 already coming up trumps in this game. There's the Tom Kench trying to get onto a Ruler who uses the Blast Cone to escape. The mid lane tower falls. And it was just even gold a moment ago. Vetti and now G2 having 2,500 gold advantage.
And it's a situation where Gen G is voluntarily...
Rascal's going for the flank. Who's he looking for? It's got to be Perks. Perks still has the flash. No, the sleep goes down, and Rascal hookshot, wall dives, and dies to Jankos. The red smite, blue smite doing his work there as Jankos gets the kill. Now they're still on the chase. BDD has to flash away. Caps with 22 stacks just needs to land. A single abductor dives underneath the tower, and Clid is already down. Devour will spit Caps out, and Wonder tanking up the flurry of arrows that comes out of the Ash.
Doesn't have flash, but BDD currently in the mid lane. So it looks like he's going to be safe for now.
But if you're Gen G, you actually get into a really tricky spot here.
This Camille, Nidalee, Twisted Fate combo, and so far they've done a great job. And as you say, Caps is now strong enough where he can just go for this 1v1.
Flashes in with the Hexa Ultimatum. He's going to lock Rascal down in the cage. Counter used as Wonder comes in with the Stand United. That's already one kill to G2. Rascal unable to get away. Inhibitor tower goes down. Perk stepping forward once again. BDD locking in the gold card, looking for a man to catch. The Inhibitor tower
by his own ultimate.
Yep.
And 25 stacks on the Magi's. Here we go, the curtain call comes through.
They're trying to burn Ruler's flash here, but he can just step behind Clid and Life. Didn't find the mark as well, so it only hits onto Clid. But look at the damage from Perks. The Sleep's going to come out. BDD on the backside of this fight. The Devour used onto Perks. He's going to have to try and get away because here comes Rascal. No ultimate on the Camille, but Mickey the first target. Using the thick skin trying to survive. He manages to, even through the Ignite. Now Life is down and Jankos stepping forward. The Sleep's already been used, but Ruler being chased off. The arrow goes wide. Almost sniped by his own shot there, but couldn't quite hit it. BDD torn it underneath the towers. Wonder flashes forward. Perks goes in with the final shot, and it will find its mark. 2 quick kills.
Feel like it's a little too risky at this point in the game. Instead, just going to catch waves, look to reset. They may even catch Rascal out here.
Rascal underneath the tower. Watch out as Clid comes in as well, but Rascal's actually almost dead as Perks just steps forward. That was just bad from Rascal. You're greeding for a single tower. That's 40 seconds.
The performance from the man in the mid lane as G2 look to continue this snowball. I'm kind of just like, I'm thinking more about it. I'm really impressed with the preparation. Let's just look at this fight. So it's Gen G that collapsed first, but the Tom Kench mitigates the pick potential. Tom Kench is also tanking up a lot, and then Wonder's able to join. Oh, hang on.
Mickey's been caught out. BDD going on the chase here onto Wonder. Jankos trying to join the fray as Caps not able to join this fight yet. You can see Jankos almost down. Life on the front lines. Going to get slept, but he can use the Gargoyle Stoneplate to heal himself back up. Now it's a great fight for Gen G as they push forward, but the Solar Flare finds 3 on the backline. Is a double for Caps, and the curtains have opened. And perhaps this is the encore that Perks was looking for. BDD sniped down, a triple for Caps. Add more pages to the book as the Magi's Soul Stealer.
The Death Cap coming in clutch, and like you can see that Gen G, I understand more why they're trying to go for these fights. Like you can
see. And the start of that fight was so good.
Wow, I have not seen that before. But yeah, late game Silas.
Yep. And now with this Red Bull Baron power play, G2 continue to take down at structures. Solar Flare's going to hit on towards the backline. That's Perks caught out, but you can see Life almost down before he can even get out of the fight. Ignite ticking on Caps, uses the stopwatch to dodge the spear. He's going to come back up, and with the ammo, oh my god! Oh, that is disgusting! That is the most illegal ammo I have ever seen. Clid dives in, Rascal dives in, but they're already done, and Caps is still alive, and he's almost back up to full HP. Ruler, the last man standing, and what a fated end it is for Gen G as he goes down. Another triple for Caps, and G2, against their own composition, slap it right back in Gen G's face. This has been, once again, a demolition from the LEC #1 seed as they go 2-0 up versus Gen G.
What looks coming out of both sides? Yamato, what is your final judgment on the draft on both sides?
Honestly, I like what Gen G brought to the table. I think with the Twisted Fate
Advantage over Clid.
Just farming up those small camps as soon as they respawn. He's on his Razor Beaks, but's been spotted out on a ward. We are getting towards that level 6 mark that you talked about, Vedius. BDD 5 at the moment. Life going in. Here's the TB, and Life maybe overstep, flashes away, but the teleport coming in from Gaps looks for the chase, dives forward, can't quite get the damage. The thick skin comes out from Life, but Life hit with a dancing grenade, and G2 are dancing all the way to the bank with that kill.
The level 5 good and common jungle support synergy that we often see from G2. Mickey now roaming with Caps, already looking for a dive in the top lane. Twisted Fate ult to answer.
Destiny coming out, TP as well. Gen.G gonna get dived underneath the tower. Rascal's already down, Mickey takes the kill, but Life is here, Clid is here. Wonder trying to get away. It's a 3v2 in favor of G2 right now, but Gen.G are answering back. Mickey stunned up. We'll have the battle dance, still stunned with the gold card. BDD on the chase. Gen.G still trying to push forward here as they TP in. Caps dives back into the fight. Life eats up Clid. Wonder's gonna flash away. Slice and Dice won't get him the range that he needs, and Rascal's actually looking for both of them at the same time. The stun card connects onto Wonder, and Gen.G will get a kill.
So what surprises me is that G didn't actually use it top
Destiny,
lane.
yes. He went down towards the bottom lane. Yankos now has a flank position, level 6. Gen.G a little bit underneath their tower.
So we just talked about it. No teleports, no Destiny.
That control ward was outside of the bush, so they don't know that Yankos is waiting, and Caps comes in with a Destiny of his own. He has a date with the semi-finals, and G2 take 2 in the bottom lane.
Oh my word, G2. You talked about it, Medic. He does not spot him out. I think the TP from Wonder wasn't really necessary, but hey, he wants to get involved in the action as well. I think he also recognizes. Yes, he certainly is, Medic. You just look at the difference in itemization between the 280 carries. Perks already well on his way to the Storm Rays, and now G2 found another skirmish.
Here's the Destiny though, and Yankos and Wonder need to get out of this because the stun card from BDD locks up Wonder. The Dominus has been pocked. Clid still has the Lamb's Respite, and now Gen.G are going to turn onto Yankos, who tries to dash away. Caps coming in. Stun card once again from BDD. The Stormbringer comes down onto the face of Yankos, and that's 2 quick kills for Gen.G. They're looking for more of his. Caps tries to trade in a 3v1. He's stolen away a Lamb's Respite of his own. We'll pop it down immediately, but look at the healing this is giving over to Gen.G as well. Caps in a 1v3 can do nothing. Gen.G find 3 in the bottom river.
And this was a much needed skirmish for they've not really ever gone for, and they've avoided fighting Gen.G as much as possible, but might not get that opportunity. Is
Gold card coming out with the charm, unable to find BDD. Clid now diving in. He's charmed immediately. Lamb's Respite comes down just in time. Clid able to save his life. BDD going in with the stun card once again onto Yankos, but Clid, look at how low he is. Wonder slices and dices up Gen.G. 2 quick kills to G2, and Rascal is running for the hills, but the Stormbringer is brought down.
and it's Clid that gets caught. Roulette is looking to get something back for Gen.G. That gold lead once again mounts for G2. They'll secure the second Drake. They'll secure the mid-tier 1. And G2 looking to K gold lead now, looking to 3-0. Still a long way left to end out this game, but they are looking dominant.
15 and 6 looking to make it 15.
So here, Clid coming in from the flank. The last tick of the charm from Mickey catches Clid out, and then the positioning of BDD is very awkward. He realizes the Rascal's coming in, but this is the important part. Wonder on the flank. Like, Gen.G were just uncoordinated, and huge props to Mickey for finding
Splits
that
out
pick.
again.
Clid is caught once more. Caps gets himself some more pages in the book and their own vision in order to just clear this out, which gives G2 full control over the river.
Oh, Perks caught out here as Life goes forward. Destiny coming in. Gen.G have found their opportunity, but the Captain Jack from Perks gets him out alive, and Mickey dives in with the quickness to save his AD carry. Yankos now on the front line as the curtains come in. Lamb's Respite used by Clid, but he has been abandoned by his team. Flashes over the wall, but Wonder will slice and dice him up for dinner. G2 get another kill, and they turn their eyes.
G's window to get back into this game, but Mickey keeps doing Mickey X things. How does he find these windows to keep his AD carry?
For G2 in 4.5 minutes time. BDD looking up towards the top lane. Yankos gonna spot him. Caps dives in the smoke screen. BDD just had no opportunity, had no knowledge that anyone was waiting for him. Yankos lets out a little. As a duo, what we have lacked from Gen.G, we have seen from G2. That ability going to connect as well as G2 look to push in, gain this mid pressure. Look at the TP behind them. The Rascal on a great flank position here in Gen.G. They want the fight right now. BDD with the Destiny will get away. And perhaps they've caught out Perks in the back line. But here comes Mickey once again. Stormbringer in from Rascal. Takes one. Mickey's going to fall shortly after he dances back. Rascal gets a double. The volley bear ripping G2 asunder with his claws. That's 3 for Rascal, and Gen.G have found the fight they were looking for. Caps would have to do something incredible to turn this one around as Wonder dives in. Caps can't get in there as well. That's 4 for Gen.G. And Betty, you said it might be the last fight of the tournament.
Gen.G are not out of worlds just yet.
With the Baron secure, Gen.G will equal.
Rula is getting stronger. He was one of the stars that we talked about that needed to step up, and he's doing just that. Both teams looking at each other dead in the eye.
Caps spotted with the Destiny. BDD still pushing in mid. Caps alone towards the back of the pit. The Destiny comes in for BDD, and Caps is on the blast cone, tries to get over the wall, just about survives. Gen.G collapse, and now the Inferno dragging the target. Clit's gonna dive in. There's the quickness, the Stormbringer. Gen.G looking to turn this fight around as they go for the Inferno, but it's taken by Jankos, it's taken by G2, and they'll take a kill to top it off. Wonder down, Rascal down, the TP coming in from Caps as Gen.G on the wrong side of the rift. Here comes Caps, GLP for the slow, Clit, BDD locks in the stun card and smashes it straight at Caps. And now Gen.G backing away once again. There's an Infernal Soul ticking away on G2. Ruler, full HP, almost full mana. Caps uses the Lamb's Respite, trying to hit him up, but Perks flashes forward and snipes out cleared, and that's no Lamb's Respite. Up for Gen.G. Caps goes golden, Ruler's still alive though, diving in. He jumps away, he flashes the wall. BDD able to flash away as well, and Ruler's doing so much work in this fight. He's holding, kicking and screaming as G2 try and knock Gen.G
alive. Of course, life goes in, he then gets caught out.
Oh, there's a fight, there's a fight, there's a fight. Bring us back to the action. Rascal devoured up. Life maybe overstepped here. Wonder diving in. Look for Clay, looking for Rascal. Can't quite find them. Sorelli is used by G2. The curtains are opened. And G2 are looking for the final act of this fight. Stormbringer in from Caps. Destroys the turret and dives back in. Kingslayer's going to keep him alive for the moment. But look at the damage that Ruler can do already. 3 down. G2 rip Gen.G asunder. And now they are looking for the win. Infernal Soul still on them. The inhibitor tower down. And amongst the wrecks of the LEC, amongst the wrecks of the LCS, G2 stand tall for the West. They are carrying away, the minions cleared out. And for the moment, G2 will retreat.
With Ruler still alive, and perhaps the re-engage from Gen.G, they're going in.
Flashes forward, exhaust Perks, Clint gets knocked up, Jankos trying to do what he can, Ruler still doing some damage, Wonder, Blast comes in, looks for Ruler, can't get the stun, does get the stun, still dead before he can slice and dice his way through the enemy AD carry, and now Gen.G are TPing in. They're looking for more, they're looking for the TPs, BDD coming in from the back, Jankos forced away, Gen.G, Rascal flashes forward, straight in, Mickey trying to survive, BDD gets the shutdown on Perks, Mickey's gonna dive back onto Jankos. Where is Caps? You always have to look for him in a fight like this. He's looking for the flank position. Rascal still stepping forward. Caps has a flank. Who's he looking for? Ruler's alive. Stormbringer used by Rascal. Dives in, but he doesn't get the tower.
Medic, you rehydrate. There's going to be another huge fight. You're going to need your voice for it. Gen.G, they're going to secure the chance to rise once more. Top and bot pushing in favor of G2. G2 just have to wait, but they're not going to. They're going to go in.
Mickey BDD's almost dead already. The Devour comes out as Life tries to keep him alive. Rascal trying to get onto the back line. The Ram's Respite used by Life. Rascal dived on. Quickness being used as well. Rascal doesn't have anyone to help him. Doesn't have anywhere to go. He's down. Caps used the Ram's Respite to keep himself alive. Jankos on the chase. Clint has died. Life has died. G2 have done it. Gen.G, unless Ruler and BDD can pull a rabbit out of a hat, they are done. The Deadly Flourish connects. BDD goes down. G2 4 for none, and now they're
but he's 1 versus 5. I don't know if he can hold the line. G2 looking to end.
G2, they don't want Ruler to survive, and he will fall. Life up in 5, but it's too little too late. G2 will carry the hopes of the West into the semi-finals. They will carry the hopes of Europe into a showdown against Down1 Gaming after they're done demolishing Gen.G on their fountain.
G2 end up